this next guy is Justin Kappa. He's taken over Mark's spot at his show in Brooklyn. What an upgrade. All right. Justin Kappa, ladies and gentlemen.
What do we do? Just straight in one shoe for the other. Just getting progressively skinnier. Now, give it up for Ted, everybody. Give it up for Ted. Ted, you look great, man. You really do. The last time I saw an Arab person try to dress that white, it's because they had a bomb in their shoe. So, this could go either way. Yeah, well, Ted doesn't, little known fact, Ted doesn't drink anymore. So you're going to, Diet Coke, sure. So you're really going to enjoy those 72 virgin daiquiris once you blow us all up. Thank you, Mr. Schechter. That's fine. When you stand next to Mark, you guys look like a fat, ugly version of Chromeo. It's the only Jew and Arab I never. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for coming to the roast and bar mitzvah of Mark Schechter. There's a lot of overlap from both of those things, from what I could tell. Mark, you pyramid scheming Jew bag. That's from, if you know that joke if you've ever gone to any of Mark's shows. And you're sick of it if you've ever gone to more than one. No, Mark, I first met you at Eastville Comedy Club at an open mic. I said, "Excuse me, where's the bathroom?" And you said, "Hold on, let me shoot you a friend request real quick." That's what you do. That brings me to my first point. Mark, you gotta chill with the Facebook, buddy. Holy shit. If Facebook chat counted as stage time, this dude would be Louis C.K. It's like a 13-year-old girl. No wonder you couldn't transfer jobs. You're only on Facebook for 24 hours a day. It's ridiculous. You were moving to Seattle and you worked at Amazon. Never mind. It was in the bill. You had it in the back. Anyway, no, it's true. You gotta lay off the Facebook, dude. Mark does more tagging on a daily basis than Banksy. Than Banksy and Anna Peru Anna combined. So you need Shlow East Side Graffiti reference. I'll blame you for not getting it. No, it's true. I've seen Mark come to near blows with a stranger on the street, and then like connect with them on LinkedIn 6 hours later. It's actually awesome. It's kind of genius. I've never seen anybody do that before. Just liking all of their status. I was like, we were gonna kill this dude 7 hours ago. Oh, jeez. No, Mark. We all know why you're moving to Seattle. It's for the love of your life. Marijuana. Anne's not even moving. I don't know if you guys know. The weed, it just works out better money-wise. Get a lot more for a bang for your bucket. No, on behalf of anybody who's come to your open mics, stop trying to do comedy high. Holy shit. Like, you really want to be able to do it, but you can't. You can't. You giggle a lot. It's adorable. It's not funny. If you used your real pen half as much as you used your vape pen, you wouldn't have to hear the same 5 minutes every week. Mark has a lot of friends in the audience, which is cool. Met a lot of you guys before. I'm really looking forward to never seeing anybody from Long Island ever again. 20 days. Which brings me to my my last point. Leave already. Jesus Christ. I've had friends that weren't moving when you told me about Seattle, and they've since left. They've gotten jobs, and that's it. I didn't even get to say goodbye. You got 20 days left. Jesus Christ. It's like 4. We'll get to that. That's pretty much it. I'll end on like a serious note. I know. Fuck me, right? No, Mark, I first started doing comedy exactly a year ago today, on October 7th of last year. And that's the honest to God's truth. And I never would have thought that a year from then I would have met a friend half as good as you. So we're gonna miss you, buddy. Now go, please. Jesus Christ. We all have shit to do on the weekends. Enough little bullshit. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I'm a little mad at Justin for commenting that I might have a shoe bomb. These are the $300 shoes, man. If I'm going to fucking no, these are getting passed on. These are fucking handmade Italian jobs, all right? Like, no, those are not going to Allah with me. Yeah, no one would suspect they're really nice shoes, though, right? Yeah. All right. I'm not going to kill you guys. I feel that is very important to say at this point. The next guy used to actually work with Mark and I. He was my former ping pong partner. I know you're now looking for an Asian person in the room. There is no Asian person, I think, in the whole room. Wait, Yohei's here! Honest to God mistake. I totally forgot Yohei's Asian. You're doing such a good job with your English, man. Tyler Clemens.
Isn't Pakistan in Asia? Aren't you Asian?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure that Areeb forgot where he's from. Speaking of Areeb, Yohei mentioned that he did lose a lot of weight. He's looking for it. The winter's coming up, so he's going to need to put it back on if anyone knows where it went. In case any of you didn't know, I have never performed stand-up comedy before. Usually my dynamic with Mark at his shows is I sit basically where he's sitting and make snide remarks about his crappy jokes. Right? I like the dynamic now. You have anything to say? Thank you. I rode the train here with Mark. I haven't seen him shitting bricks like that since after he ate Corilla and drank down a pint of coffee. Thank you. That's all I wanted. I can go now. Mark does like to smoke marijuana. Justin was talking about that. I'm sorry, is your dad not aware? Okay, I thought it was assumed. The problem is, marijuana is a memory loss drug, and sometimes Mark forgets to be funny. Anne is moving. She got a new job. It's great. In case you guys don't know, she's going to work for the Bill and Melinda Gates charity. Basically, she's making someone's life better every day. Mark, on the other hand, is looking for a job in sales, and he's going to be the worst part of someone's day every day. It's Mark from Salon Booker. You know, that's really all I performed. Mark thought I wasn't going to have anything together, so at least I put that together at like 4 this afternoon. So yeah, I mean, do you have anything you want to say, feedback? Because he said he was going to, grill me later about how I bombed. I think it did pretty well. So, bringing back Areeb.
Who's the winter joke?
Refuses to use my stage name. That's messed up, man. Totally refused
Yeah,
to.
Tyler.
Just going with what's on my Facebook, huh?
Change it on Facebook then, if you want to make
No,
your
well,
station.
I have like cousins and stuff. They're gonna ask questions.
What about your birth certificate?
Yeah, right, birth certificate, right.
Put 10 parentheses. At least.
We'll talk, Tyler. This isn't the forum to decide what my name is. What's going on, man?
This is fun.
You want another drink soon, or you look
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna try
What do you
to.
got, Mark?
Green port.
All right.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
You just saw a waiter at work. All right. So the next guy coming up to the stage is a man whose fashion sense I highly respect, because he highly respects mine. Which means he makes bad decisions. No. Kevin Doughton.
Yeah.
Keep it going for Slumdog Thousandaire. You gotta forgive Ted. He's a little depressed today. What with it being any day at all. He's taking something new for his depression, and yes, it is a designer drug. He thanks you for noticing. Ted used to be in an emo band. You might have heard of them. You might remember their single. It was called "I'm So Sad Because My Favorite Hoodie's at the Dry Cleaners." It was a big hit on emusic.com. Ted follows one simple rule. Don't dress for the job you have, dress for the job Mark no longer has. Brings me over to Mark. It seems like just yesterday that Mark moved here to fulfill his lifelong dream of talking in between funny people. Everyone's been harping on the Fat Tom Cruise thing. I've always thought of Mark as more of an unsuccessful Seth Green. That's more of a...
Seth Green?
The first time I met Mark, my gaydar went off like crazy. But only because he was standing next to Ted. I've learned a lot about Mark since I got to know him doing comedy. I find out that Mark really loves Eric Clapton. At first, I could not understand why at first, and then I realized it's because they both have about 4 minutes of good material. Sorry. Too much that one? Sorry. I heard it by Clapton, he was fine with it. It's interesting how, Mark's in sales, was in sales during the day. It's interesting how he got into that. He was interviewing for his first job, and they told him the job involves a lot of cold calls. And Mark misheard it. He thought he said the job involves a lot of cold cuts. Is Mark any good at sales, though? I think he is. Most recently, he did convince a feminist art bar to let a bunch of misogynists get on stage every week and talk about they can't get laid. That's not sales. I don't know. Mark's been working for Amazon, but he won't be continuing with Amazon out in Seattle. Apparently, he's the one thing they won't ship. He's moving because Ann got a job at the Bill Gates Foundation, which is appropriate because when Ann talks about Mark, the two words she uses most often are micro and soft. They're driving out there in a small car, but to save room, Mark will be sitting on Tyler's cock. I think Mark's going to fit right in Seattle. It's just like an open mic out there. Dark, damp, and full of unemployed people. It's courageous, though. It's courageous of you to move out to a new city. and to leave behind the absolute greatest place and time to be a single man in history. The ratio of eligible women to men here is like 5 to 1. Top class. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just thought I would just like put it out there for him, just one more chance sort of thing. All right, I'm gonna move on. That sucked. Anyway, I was saying it's a sad moment. It's a sad moment for us. It's the day we've lost a friend to the far side of the country. For Brooklyn's pot dealers, it's the day the bottom fell out of the market. Well, you know, the lesson here is one we all should learn. If you love something, set it free, and in a few days you'll probably have forgotten all about it. It's good, you're going out on top, which is frankly unsafe. At your weight, you really should be on the bottom. And can't breathe. It's fitting that Justin and Alyssa should be taking over Mark's open mic, because it does take both of them to equal him, an unfunny Jewish guy plus boobs. So many of us will miss Mark, friends, comics, co-workers, and of course, everyone at Supercuts. Mark, I started doing comedy about 8 months ago. I wandered around, did a whole bunch of open mics, couldn't really find my people. I showed up at your mic and I knew I was home. Thank you for everything. It's been a great time, dude.